think I'm live. Good morning, y'all. Well, it's about lunchtime. Happy Sunday. How's everyone doing? Let me look at the chat. Live chat. Hey, Charlene. Charlie Girl says, oh my gosh, y'all. I feel like I got a hangover because I stayed up late. I'm getting old. You know how it is when you're used to going to bed early and then you stay up late? Oh gosh, I just can't get going. Maybe it was those couple sips of moonshine I took. Who knows? Oh, anyways, it is chilly out here. Timothy's in the bed. Chloe's in the bed with him. Skylar's in the bed with him. Smokey's out here with me on the porch. Ladybug's inside. So, thought I'd go live, chat with y'all. Oh my gosh, our shirts look great. They look great. And I was thinking to myself, just imagine how good they really would have looked with some better tie-dye, some better colors, and them rolled up correctly in different designs. They would have looked awesome. Hey, Aria. I looked up your name this morning to pronounce it correctly. Oh, I'm glad you joined Discord. Hey, David. Ooh, I'll show you one. Hold on. Let me go get Timothy's. I've done rinsed it. Oh my gosh, it feels so warm in there. It's so cold here. Let me move my chair. I brought my office chair outside. It looks good, guys. And he didn't even use all the green. I used his leftover. Look at that. I didn't do too bad of a job. Now I rinsed this in the bathtub in cold water, and then I put it through a washing machine cycle. I didn't put laundry detergent in it. Hey, Misty. Lisa. Vicky. Yeah, his looks great. He wanted white left, in it. Let's go. Let me go get the other shirt. My washing machine just kicked off. The one I did, the pink and green one. Let's look at it. I'm never going to get this dye off of my hands. Now, the turquoise and purple one, I have not rinsed it out yet. It is still wrapped up in the bag, tied up. I'm going to let it sit a little longer. Okay. Hey, Leroy. Good morning. Leroy, are you in Discord? Because I've been trying to look for you to see how you are. Hey, Tracker. Those turned out great. Where'd you get your Dicey? Walmart, Tracker. I'll show you what I got in just a minute. It was only $12, about 13 bucks. Okay, here is the green and pink one. In yellow and orange. I'm going to do a stream tonight, and we'll look at them better this evening. I'll be on camera and stuff. I don't have any makeup on right now. Yeah, it turned out great. And I just kept thinking to myself, just imagine if I had have gotten Mark to have rolled up the shirts for me. So I got a video saved on how to make like a roll up your shirt so you can make like a heart on the front of the shirt. It looks really easy, but I'm going to have to get Mark to do it. I don't Discord. Okay, I thought you were in Discord. Someone named Romeo's Heart I sent a message to, and I was like, hey, are you Leroy? I hate to ask you, but I'm trying to look for him to see how he is. Now we need to see Sapphire's shirt. Yeah. Yeah, she's going to. When she rinses it, she's going to send me a picture. I'm going to be meeting Sapphire down in Pigeon Forge shortly. A few weeks. Okay, let me take these back in. I'll be right back, guys. I was looking for my kit so I could show Tracker. Go on, Bubby. Okay, dog free zone, finally. This is what I got. Walmart craft sections. It's called Create Basics Kit. 10 colors. It came with the rubber bands and like a little instruction sheet. All that. Of course, I didn't follow the instructions. But next time, we're going to do a better job. We still got more tie-dye to do. I need a couple more shirts because I've got red and blue left. We could do red, white, and blue shirt for 4th of July. And I've got like a dark green one. You don't got to, add different colors. You can do like a solid green tie-dye shirt. We're going to be doing more tie-dye because I like this, but we got to get better gloves. Better gloves, and I got to quit touching it. I'm going to try to take some fingernail polish remover and get this off my hands. I've been scrubbing. Maybe I should use bleach water. It don't matter. It's no big deal. Okay, let me get my chair. Damn, I should have warmed my coffee. Oh, check it out. I'm going to promote myself. Check it out. Coffee with CC. Chickens in honor of my rooster. Get your mug. Oh, I'm going to get some. Thanks. Hey, if you get some and tie-dye some stuff, email me and tell me what you did. Hey, you can't mess it up. You really can't. It's art. Hey, Clancy. Short nice thinking maybe I'll try it. Yeah, it's fun. Just get you some good gloves. Get you some good gloves. Hey, I watched a tutorial on tie-dye canvas shoes. You know those little white canvas shoes? I used to have tie-dye Skechers. I still got them somewhere. I wore them out. They were like limited edition memory foam. Pretty cute, like a fuchsia color with yellow in them and blue. I believe they have a little bit of purple in them. They're cute. Baking soda and water made into paste will take it off your hands, CC. Oh, really? Okay. I will try that. Oh no, I dropped my smoke. I've smoked a whole pack of cigarettes since yesterday. I stay out here on the porch, y'all, smoking. Yes, I was thinking that those white shoes, not too expensive. Yeah, there's all kinds of tutorials on tie-dye, but the best tutorials are from Mr. Tie-Dye. That's the name of his channel, Mr. Tie-Dye. And he's been tie-dyeing for years and years. He must be some kind of art teacher or something because in one of his videos he talks about, when he goes into the schools and tie-dyes shirts with the kids. And I thought, that is freaking awesome. We didn't do crap like that. Make a paste and rub hands together. I'm definitely going to do that. This is ridiculous. No wonder they say make sure you got gloves on. I had gloves on anyways, but I kept touching it. And then my finger poked through the hole of the glove, my pinky, and it's totally blue. Totally blue. I mean, it's bad. It is freaking bad. I keep dropping stuff. Oh my goodness. I wonder what's going on in the true crime world. I was trying to look this morning and my dogs kept aggravating me. Oh, yeah, guys, make sure y'all go comment on last night's stream so you can be entered to win the gift card. Lord, hopefully I can buy this gift card successfully digitally. I've never bought one, so I'm sure I can. I mean, you can have the gift cards mailed to someone's residence, but we don't want to do that. We want it right then and there, you know. And hopefully I can do the comment picker right. I have never done that. I think one time when had a giveaway, I just put everybody's names into like a jar, shook them up, and pulled one out. But we're going to do the comment picker. That way nobody gets upset. And it's fair. Still going to give a foot spa away. Probably next month or something. Cash Gurn, in case people are arguing over whether the second intruder is Darian Brown or Cameron. Well, do they need freaking glasses? Do they need glasses? Of course it's Cameron. Or whatever his name, Darian. Of course it is. People kill me. I guess I'm not a good... Cameron is Monica's son, short nose. Hey, Sunnyside. I guess I'm not a good true crimer because, I don't go harass the family. I don't go around like messaging them and, things like that. Like others do. Driving by the house, all that crap. Because, it's like this. We are not professionals. We are not investigators, You gotta let the police do that. We're just amateurs that, our hobbies like true crime. Digging into true crime, following cases. Some people, I just don't like the way they go about things. And I'll just be honest with you. I've not been watching nobody about Cash's case. I unsubscribed to a bunch of channels. I've actually been trying to get out of watching, so much YouTube. I think other true crime channels, yeah, they just go like way too far. Like, I'm not into that. I'm not into like a victim bashing either. No, I know I said some things about Monica. You know what I said about her is just like my opinion from observing like the video and stuff. I do think she was under the influence, but I'm not going to just bash her and bash her and bash her. I don't think the kid should have been in that house, but we can't do anything about that. Here's what I think. I think the kids were she probably did take care of them good, but there was drug use going on in the home. That's what I think, okay? And I lost my train of thought. And it just so happens, this weirdo lived in the neighborhood and come into that house and took cash. I know it looks bad on her. I know. But, the footage is not going to lie. Could she possibly be involved? We don't know it yet. Yeah, of course. But we don't have any evidence of that right now. Of course, anything's possible in a true crime case. Anyways, they're just right ways and wrong ways to do things. You're great, CC. Us true crime just want to talk and be informed. Yeah, see, that's what I like to do. I just like talk about it because, like, I'm not an expert and I don't got, like, time to be going and investigating a whole lot. You know what I mean? And we're amateurs. I just like to talk about it and give my opinion, get y'all's opinion, speculate a little bit, and go on. I'm not going to be sending people driving by people's houses or whatever. Because we are, we're not professionals. It's just hobby. And I like following, well, it's not that I like following the kids' cases, but I just like, you know, advocating for the kids. Driving by could be dangerous. Yeah, yeah. I just better keep my mouth shut or I'll be into an argument with somebody. Not y'all, like other creators or something. That's why I just do my own thing on here. Just stay out of it. And I'm not going to watch that crap. I'm not going to watch it. Yes, exactly, Lisa. I can't get my thoughts together. Thank you, Lisa. We look for justice. And another reason I like to do the kids' cases is make people aware of, how many kids are abused and how the system is. CPS fails a lot of these kids. Just advocate for the victims. We may not get a lot of views, but that's all right. I don't care about that. But I tell you what, one thing I can't stand is somebody to jump on a case, not have their heart into it, just 'cause it's making the freaking headlines. I can't, I can't stand it. I know everybody can do what they want, but hey, if you're gonna do true crime, you do all the damn cases, not just the ones making the big headlines, because they're all important, all of them. I don't like that. That's just my opinion, but hey, people's gonna do what they want, whatever. Don't really affect me. It just annoys me. That's why I don't watch. Oh, hey, I didn't notice I had a rent. Lisa, honey, where you been? You've had it for a week or more. You didn't know that? Oh, my goodness. Are you related to me? Please talk. Hey, sweet, please talk about Missy Beavers. Oh, we can. We can. I love talking about true crime with y'all because, you know, y'all's opinions, I'll be like, oh my God, I didn't think about it like that or think about it that way. Even if somebody's opinion's different from mine, hey, I'm open to hear it and respect it, you know. Well, everybody says I'm wrong. Let's see, Missy Beaver, she's the lady that was killed inside the church, right? Yeah. Okay. That video footage, and I know everybody's going to say no, that video footage looks like her father-in-law dressed up in that police uniform. If I'm talking about the right case. Everybody's like, no, he's out of town. I believe he was out of town. I don't know. He's got that back. He's got that back that is kind of humped. I'm going to pull something up. I got my laptop. I believe we did the Missy Beavers case one day. Oh, we did because there was an article. I just found it. April 13th, 2021. And I believe on that live stream we pulled up all the footage and stuff. I don't know if her husband's name Brandon. Is it Beavers or Beavers? I think it's Beavers. I was looking at the chat. Hey, Cement Shoes, how's your mom? Nope, I guess I thought it was just because of membership. Haha, I laugh at me. Hey, I laugh at myself all the time, too. I make fun of myself all the time. Sometimes I wonder even if they were caught doing the crime like Chris Watts or someone to say he didn't do it. I know it, Vicky. You know why? You know why? It's because they know their outrageous opinion will draw views in. That's why. Anybody that thinks, and I don't care who gets mad about this, anybody that thinks Shanann Watts killed her kids is a freaking moron. You're a moron. And deep down, you really don't think she did that. You just say that to be outrageous. Anybody that thinks that. Like that weirdo Kim. on that Chris Watts channel. That's who I'm talking about. She's a weirdo. She thinks Shanann killed them kids. Chris Watts needs to be popped in prison. Maybe they'll stop talking about him. I know it. I hate talking about him. I do if there's an article in the news. That's about the only time. I never did do a whole lot of Chris Watts on my channel. No, we streamed his second confession. I submitted to the CBI and got that. And as soon as it was released that morning, I live streamed it. But at that point in time, I didn't know how to do it was Google Hangouts then and screen share and all that. So I just done a regular live stream and played it from my laptop. But anyways, there's little few videos about Chris Watts on my channel, not too awful many. I can't do the same case, guys. Over and over and over, just the same one over and over. Like such as the Watts case, because it's been solved. We know it. It's been solved. The weirdo's in prison. I mean, it's like, move on. Let this family rest. They put her in stupid nursing home and won't let anyone see her. This is not a good time for me. Thank you. Oh my God, cement shoes. No way. Why couldn't they let you bring her home? Well, yeah, I mean, you don't got to answer that. I mean, I'm just thinking that sucks. I hate the nursing home. Granny Wilma, when Mark's granny, when she broke her hip, she went there until she healed up. She wanted to. She just thought, it'd be too much for Rita, Mark's mom. Anyways, she had to stay down there like a couple months, and then she came home. But it smelled and everything. So sorry about that. Let us know. Update us. I'm about 90 minutes from the prison he is in. Oh, really, Aria? I tell you, somebody I can't stand is that stupid psychologist that was on the Armchair Detectives channel and dating, what's his name? Dylan Tallman, Chris Watts' prison buddy. I can't stand her. That lying weirdo. She was on the Armchair Detectives channel. I've seen the video. First time she was on his live stream. She's talking about, oh, how sad the case was, Chris killing his kids. Now she's totally flipped a freaking switch. Now she advocates for him. Or she was. Weirdo. Burns me up. And that girl's got that. What is it, Chris Watts? Revelations in the making? She's a complete freaking nut. A dumbass. She recorded a prison call with Chris Watts. And he was sending all of us in YouTube land a message, y'all. Do not watch the Armchair Detective. Only watch Kim's channel. Because she knows the facts. And she put that up on her channel, and you know what that got him? Got his emailing privileges, commissary and stuff took away. That's what it got him. Why do people advocate for murderers? Because it brings them attention. It brings them attention. They know their outrageous opinion will bring them attention. They don't really believe it. Now, I know there's people that advocate for people they feel like has been wrongfully imprisoned, and there's like evidence to support that. It's totally different. A lot of people are wrongfully convicted. This is not the freaking case. I saw a video. I can't even remember who put it up the other day. Chris Watts' video said he didn't even know where Shanann was buried at or something. I just saw the title and I'm like, Jesus Christ, give it a freaking rest. I mean, crap. He took a dump right out there in the field, not far from where he buried her, I believe. I hate to talk like that. Weirdo. Probably didn't even wipe his butt. They're not stupid. They do it for abuse. That's exactly right. I know YouTube is supposed to be about views, and everybody wants a few little views. Hey, I'm happy if I get about 125 views. That's usually what I get. Hey, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. It satisfies me. Um, I don't really sweat stuff like that because it's not why I do it. It's not when I do it. Hey, Jack's mom. Let me know if I can help you. Yes, email shoes. Email me if you need anything, need to talk, or anything. It's cool in Georgia too. Yeah, what's going on with the weather? I've never seen it this chilly in May. My cigarette went out. I smoked the same cigarette for 20 minutes because I keep letting it go out. So much drama going on with Lana and Revelation and the reckoning, sexting each other and junk. Ew, gross. See, I don't know that Lana tracker. They've been sexting each other. That one girl's married, I think. You know what? If I was writing Chris Watts to prison, probably giving him money and advocating for a child killer, Mark would throw me out of his house on my head, and I would deserve it. I would deserve it. Anybody that would advocate for that freaking weirdo has got some serious issues. I don't understand that. Why these people do that, these women. Jealous of Shanann? Jealous she's classy? Sassy and classy? It's the only thing I can get out of it. You know, some women, guys, they can't tell another woman they're pretty or anything. Jealous. I found out I had a friend in the same prison as Chris Watts, but didn't know it till he got out. Oh, goodness. What'd he say about him? Chris is like, he's protected. Yeah, it's the only thing I can figure out is maybe a little bit of jealousy. I mean, for Christ's sakes, he admitted to it. I think he's gotten too much playtime, too. Like, it's time to move on. I seen somebody fired up on a live stream last night. I think it was either before I tie-dyed or after. I can't remember. But anyways, she was going at this guy named Martin Dehan or something. And I believe it was over the Watts case. Man, that lady was pissed. You could see it in her eyes. You could just tell she was pissed. I can't remember her name. She's an advocate or something. I think she knows the Watts family. I'm just not going to get that involved myself in any case, go back and forth with somebody. Apparently, Lana was trying to hook up with Revelation while her and wife was having problems and now outing each other. That Lana chick had several women leading them on. Jesus mercy. Oh my goodness. I wish Chad and Lori would confess, save the families from having to hear the gory details the cops found. Yeah, she's going to blame it all on Chad. Scroll up, read my other message. Okay. Yes, I know someone is in Colorado somewhere else trying to get them transferred or find a Colorado where Chris Watts is just to know what is really going on. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, somebody, they need to send him, like, they need to send in an investigator, post as a prisoner, make buddies with Chris Watts, start talking to him about the Bible, have a wire on, get him to talk about the murders, see what he says. You know what I think, guys? I think when they went up there to do that second confession, I think they should have strapped him up to a lie detector, is what I think. Because we don't know what's the truth. He said he tried to murder the girls at home. and was surprised when Bella got up out of bed. She wasn't dead. Guess he tried to suffocate him. I don't know. I don't follow any of these people, but seen it all go down last night. Yeah. Well, I subscribed to that one girl's channel. I can't remember what her name is. It's Advocate something. She's blonde. Hey, Miss Chronic. Chris Watch is just a lie. Yeah, he's a little wuss. He failed the first one so badly, though. I know it. I'll never forget it. That's when Ashley Banfield still had her show on, and Shanann had just went missing. Me and Mark were laying in the bed watching his news interview. This before I had a YouTube channel. Oh, well, a true crime channel. I had a hermit crab channel. Um, and Mark looked over at me. He said, he done something to his wife and kids. I was like, yep. So I started following the case. I always watched Ashley Banfield at night. And then she got took off the air. So I came to YouTube, true crime section, to follow the case. That's how I got started. Hey, soul, salty tea. I like that. I would have been happier if they strapped Chris Watts to a medieval breaking wheel. You know what they should have done? You know what they should have done to Chris Watts? They should have put him in one of them freaking oil tanks alive and left him. That's what they should have done to him. I'm a nice person, but when it comes to weirdos, I'm not. I have no heart for them. I'm glad you started your channel. You rock. Aw, thank you. Thank you. Be right back. One sec. Poopy diaper. Arias, she's got the cutest little boy. I love Ashley Banfield. She gets moved all over the place. Yeah, I heard that they actually took her off the air because she showed some pictures of Shanann Watts's wedding and stuff on air. Which actually wasn't her. It was, I guess, her producers, ever who gets that stuff ready for her. Yeah. She was doing court TV here on YouTube a little bit. Throw him in the Bowling Springs. They're right by Yellowstone. Oh, yeah. Hold his face right over that water. It shoots up from the ground. I saw people saying they hate Ashley Banfield. I love Ashley Banfield. She's my hero. I'm a wannabe Ashley Banfield. Really. I'd love to be an investigative reporter. Then I'd have the right to dig into stuff and investigate. Just being an amateur here on YouTube, I don't feel like that's right, to reach out to family and things like that. That's just me. That's just my opinion. No hate to anybody that does. That's just I don't like it. Anyways, it's cool if you do. What do you think's going to happen with Barry in the Morphew case? I can't understand why he thinks he's going to get off with his two lady attorneys. Isn't that something that he has lady attorneys? You know why that is, don't you? For his image. Oh, I don't hate women. I'm not mean to women. I totally respect women. That's why I have two representing me. Yeah, short nice. I'd love to be a CSI too. I'd love to be a crime scene investigator because I'm really observant. I notice little small things, like when I enter a room or if I'm talking to somebody. Barry's a narcissist. He's a misogynist. Misogynist. What's that mean? Like a chauvinist? So I wonder where he put her body. I seen a video. Somebody thinks it was at the house or something and he moved it. And I wonder what that dangerous weapon is. We know he's got guns. It's Hunter. Hey, Red Rum. And I'm telling you something else, guys. He hunted a lot, and he is used to carrying heavy animals out of the woods, dragging them out of the woods, carrying them out of the woods, all that. So he could have toted her body way up in the mountains somewhere and buried her. Yep. She wasn't big as nothing. Of course, it's hard to carry like dead weight, but he's used to it. He's used to it. He's killed poor little bears and everything. Hey, people like him just like to hunt to kill something that's big. They don't do it for the right reason. I think it's ridiculous to go bear hunting. Totally ridiculous. Unless you're going to eat the bear meat. That's the only way I'm down for that. I still don't like it, killing little bears, poor things. Deer hunting, I get it. Hey, if you don't deer hunt, the deer will overpopulate and starve out. I'm all down for deer hunting. I personally don't do it, but if you're going to eat the meat, but not just kill something big with a lot of horns. If you let it live, just think how many horns it'll have. I can't understand why the girls are not speaking up and not saying a peep about their mother. I know he's got them brainwashed. The attorney that he has are the same two women that represented Crystal Kenny in the Patrick Crazy case. Are you serious? I didn't know that. So I like talking to y'all. Wow. Well, he's not going to get a sweet deal like she did. It's like hunting from a helicopter. I know it. I can't stand people that poach and just drive down the road, spotlight deer, and shoot them from the vehicle. It's not right. Spotlighting deer, it stuns them. That's why it's illegal. You get caught poaching a deer here, they'll take your guns and they'll take your ass to jail. My papa trapped animals back in the 80s. I'm not down for that, but my papa did that, and he sold their furs and things like that. But he always respected animals and did it by the book. Hey, if he trapped the wrong animal, bring it home, doctor it up, release it. We've had boxes, everything. Of course, I'm not down for trapping and skinning animals, but that was like back in the 80s, and that was my grandfather. He kills them for their fur. Disgusting. He probably don't even sell it. It's probably not like my papa did that and, supported the family and stuff. Of course, I'm not down for that. Of course not. Wear fake fur. Just bothers my gut. Something isn't right why they're so quiet about their mom. I've thought that too, but I've tried to keep that to myself. I just think it's, strange. Everybody was gone on Mother's Day. One weekend out of the year where you pay some respects to your mom for taking care of you and show her love and show her she's appreciated, and everybody's gone. It's just my opinion. I think it's weird, but I've tried to rationalize it with, they're young girls. They probably had this trip planned. Probably only weekend they could go or something. Who knows? You know what, Tracker 3? That's exactly what I keep thinking. He, they say, I still wonder if he didn't chop Suzanne up and that was the reason for cleaning his tools at the hotel. Yeah, that's why I keep thinking maybe that's why that charge of a dangerous weapon. Maybe he cut her up. I've been thinking that. I've not said it. Could have. He probably did. Yeah, I try not to judge him, but something's not right. That's all I can wrap my head around right now. I know it. Something, he's got them brainwashed. Of course, they don't want to believe their dad did something like that. They think a stranger abducted their mom, is what they think. They think he's innocent. I'm just wondering how they're going to feel when they, get to read the discovery and the evidence they have against Barry. To charge Barry with murder without a body, they've got some damn good evidence. Or they wouldn't charge him. They wouldn't risk him being acquitted or the charges being thrown out. No, I think he threatened to financially cut them off if they said anything. Yeah. I've watched some videos on Plunder about Barry and Suzanne's relationship, and they seem to have had like an old fashioned relationship. Suzanne was read this book about let a man be a man. If they want to go fishing, let them go fishing. What kind of little critter is trying to sneak around here? Oh, it's a cute little bird. Hey, sweetheart. I got him some food out. But anyways, let him be a man. So basically, Barry wore the pants and zipped them too. I think it's strange how they moved to Colorado and Suzanne, really didn't talk to her family much on the phone and stuff after that. He's like isolated her. He probably physically abused her, guys, and nobody knows it. That's what I think. A lot of people, they don't want, they're embarrassed of it. They don't tell anybody. They'll hide the bruises. And a lot of these weirdos like Barry, they will hit you places where you can cover it up with clothes. Yeah, my ex-husband, my first husband used to do that. He would drag me through the house by the hair of my head. I'd have carpet burns on my knees and my elbows. And I remember telling my mom, because she saw him one time, we was wrestling. That story only worked once with her. She knew it. But I would say he probably did abuse her. Like, based on their Facebooks and stuff and what friends say, they look like the perfect couple. But looks can be deceiving, you know. You can't judge a book by its cover. I feel he was a control freak. Some family has said that too. Um, and he probably was an abuser. I guarantee it. Something, just a gut feeling. I feel it with everything in me. And my feelings like that are never wrong, but I don't have any evidence. It's just a feeling. Being in these situations, so I know. My ex was a nice guy in front of people, too. Then, towards the end of our relationship, he was mean to me in front of people. No, thank you, Sonny. Said, hey, it made me stronger. Hey, I used to fight back, guys. I used to lay down like an old dog being beat. And then I started fighting back. And one time, guys, I was standing in the kitchen. I'll never forget it. And I was cooking. I was cutting up something. And he started walking towards me, and he was drawed back, and I picked up that butcher knife. I said, you make one more step towards me, I'm going to frickin' gut you. I was tired of being beat. He broke my jaw and everything right before I left him. Anyways, he made one more step towards me, and I threw that butcher knife, and it stuck in the wall. And he went outside after that and left me alone. It's a God's wonder if I hadn't went to prison over him. It's God's wonder I hadn't snapped on him and done something to him. It's what they call, what is it? Battered wife syndrome. Hey, I put castor oil in his beer, honey. My mom gave it to me. Put castor oil in his beer. It didn't hurt him. It won't kill you. Castor oil won't kill you. But I did that so he wouldn't be beating on me when he got drunk. You're a strong woman. I'm glad that you laughed. Thank you, Sunshine. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I just got tired of it, and I just woke up one day. When someone beats on you like that, it does something crazy to your mind. You will cling to your freaking abuser. And I thought nobody loved me, and I was ugly and fat, and I wasn't a bit fat at the time. Because he put all that stuff in my head. He used to tell me to go kill myself like my grandfather did and stuff. I swear. So much love set your way. I'm so glad you got out of that relationship. Me too. I never put up to him beating on me like that ever again. Hey, I snap. I snap when somebody tries to hurt me, guys. Like physically hurt me. I will freaking kill you. if you tried to hurt me. That's what abuse has done to me. I mean, I will just lose it like that. If you try to put your hands on me and hurt me. As long as you don't try to do something like that or do something to my son, you're good. But if you try to hurt me, I go completely psycho. It's just from being abused. But I'm a pretty calm person. I'm really laid back, easy to get along with, unless you try to hurt me, you know. Then we got some problems. My son, I have taught him, guys, to be respectful to women. You don't call women vulgar names. You're always nice to women, but you don't let no woman beat on you either. Just get up, walk away. Oh, Timothy told me the awfulest story, y'all, about this little weirdo at school. So, there's this little boy at school that's a grade older than him. He's always messing with Timothy's friend Alice. Alice is real pretty, touching her hair, you know, touching her on her lower back and stuff. And Timothy said one day he stood in front of her and said, "You better not touch her again." Anyways, Timothy said that little boy on the bus, he don't ride Timothy's bus, but he got in trouble for lifting up a 5-year-old girl's, putting his hands under a 5-year-old girl's shirt to pretend to tickle her. Timothy said he wasn't trying to tickle her, Mom. He was trying to grope her. And he got in trouble and kicked out of school for it. Timothy said that he was a predator. He said he was always coming up and touching Alice's hair. And, Timothy's heard me say, you don't do that. You don't walk up and touch women's hair, touch them on their lower back and stuff. He's a little predator. Born that way. I keep forgetting to mention I have a 5-year-old named Timothy, so I love we share our son's name. Aw, that's so cool. Timothy's in the Bible. It's from the Bible. Yeah, it's a strong name. Timothy's name is Timothy Richard. My grandfather's name was Richard, the one that had schizophrenia and committed suicide. Yeah, so I named Timothy that. And it just so happens that Timothy's dad's name is Timothy Richard. Well, guys, I'm going to get off here. Skylar's outside on her leash. I hear her crying. So I'm going to go get her and fix a bite to eat and see if Timothy's ready to eat. I will see y'all this evening. I'm going to show y'all the tie-dye shirts after they're all dry. I'll show y'all the purple and turquoise one tonight. I got to go in and rinse it. Well, it'll probably be 6 or 7 o'clock when we do our chat. Anyways, everybody have a great day. Everybody pray for Cement Shoes' mom and dad. They really need the prayers right now. And if there's anything we can do, Cement Shoes,